Hello my precious jewels, welcome and welcome back to my channel. It's Julie, and if you like makeup tutorials, makeup hauls, makeup reviews, first impressions, and all things beauty, then you've come to the right channel. In today's video, I'm going to be doing a full face of Milani makeup. I pulled out everything Milani that I could find. I was looking for two eyeshadow palettes that I know I purchased. I can't find them, but we're going to be using these two Milani face palettes. So they have shadows, highlighters, and blushes. I have the Milani setting spray, the matte setting spray, Milani blushes, the Milani powders, the fetish lipsticks. I have a bunch of Milani products. If you love a full face of affordable makeup, because that's what it is, but just a full face of a one brand product, you're gonna love this video because everything that we're using is Milani. I think everything. I have primer, I have everything Milani. So if you enjoy videos like this, please stay tuned. Give the video a thumbs up if you love a good affordable brand video. If you are not subscribed to the channel and you've been to this channel before, I would love it if you would subscribe. I already did my brows and my base. I only have one Milani primer. It's the No Pore Zone Mattifying Lily and Bamboo Extract Primer. So this is what we're going to use. I'm going to put this primer on so it can settle in on my face while I talk about the next product. This is the Milani No Pore Zone Mattifying Primer. It is a gel consistency. Very light. It has a very light smell. I really like this primer. I use it quite often. I mean, I have so many primers that I really do like, but this one is good. It's lightweight. It doesn't feel like silicone because it's, look at this. Every time I do my face, it starts to pale under my chin area. It's that serums that I use. For some reason, they peel. I don't know why. Mixing with certain products, and I guess this is one that it really doesn't like because it's actually peeling at the top as well. And it's not, oops, it's not like I put a lot on, so that is not the case. And I put it on about 3 hours ago, so it should be settled by now. I'm just gonna take this brush and brush it off. I'm so excited to be filming this video. I don't know if I said it, I don't think I did, but this is my first time filming in about 3 weeks because I went away and now I'm back and I'm excited. I'm rearing to go. I'm going to talk about these two palettes. So this is the Milani, the volume 120 and the volume 110, medium to deep and light to medium full face palette. This palette right here is the palette that I used last month and I was loving, loving, loving it. This highlighter was everything. And then I said, let me buy the one that is for deeper skin tones, which I did. So that's the one that we have here. Those colors are gorgeous. I cannot wait to use them. Let me just show you the two palettes next to each other. This is them side by side. So yeah, I love the light to medium one, so I'm sure I'm gonna love this medium to deep even more. I have some older products, I have some newer products, and that's what we're gonna use today. We're gonna see if we love Milani. Like, is it our go-to affordable makeup? I love a lot of Milani products. I don't know about you guys. Okay, so I have the Milani Conceal and Perfect 2-in-1 foundation. I have two shades, which is 14 Golden Toffee and 14 A1 Mocha. So I don't know if we're going to use that today because I also have this Milani Glow Hydrating Skin Tint in shade 410. Dark to deep. This has 29% squalene. It has electrolytes, coconut water blend, melange, electrolyte, and I don't know, I think that's a different language. Yeah, so this is a glow. You don't really hear a lot about this. It looks kind of light, but we might try that. And then I also have these two Milani cream to powder foundations, and all of these are still available. This is the shade number 288 Walnut, and this one is shade number 292 Caramel Brown. So we're gonna swatch and see which one looks like it's our best shade, and then we'll know what product we're gonna use. That's how we're gonna determine it. So this one looks pretty light. I don't usually use cream like that. That's what it looks like on the back of my hand. Okay, that's not bad. Then we have This one, which is $2.92, is a little bit darker. I never used any of these, so. Oh, that looks pretty nice. It's a little orangey, but it does look nice. Then we have, come on. I never used this before, so very orangey. This is shade 14. The bottom one is 14A1. And then we have this one, Milani Glow Hydrating Skin Tint, which is shade 410. I really like this shade right here, the cream. Do we want to use a cream? I don't usually use cream on my face, but I guess why not? And let me know if you want to see a video with any of the other ones, but this one looks really dark, and I like this one right here. So that's what we're going to use. That's shade number 288. Now this one is supposed to be a full coverage foundation. I usually don't do my foundation first, but because I already started talking about it, I'm going to do the foundation first. So I want to tell you about this foundation real fast. This foundation retails for $11.99. It comes in 10 shades, and it says blend in and stand out Milani Conceal and Perfect Smooth Finish Cream to Powder Foundation. It says it's back and better than ever. This must-have complexion perfector glides on as a cream and magically morphs into a buildable, full coverage, light diffusing powder foundation with a soft matte camera ready finish made with lily and bamboo extracts to control oil and shine up to 16 hours. The long wear formula is sweat proof and waterproof to keep skin on point wherever the day takes you, and it has vitamins A and E and green tea to help protect the skin. Oh, it says available in an expanded range of 22 perfecting shades, but they only have 10 shades. Yeah, they only have, oh wait, this is the darkest shade. This one is the darkest shade that they offer, but they don't have 22 shades on there. So anyway, this is what we're going to put on today. It looks very orangey, but we're going to try it and we're going to see. So far, it looks really good. And I think that we can use the other shade as our cream bronzer. I do have a cream bronzer bottom, but if it's going to work, why not? This color looks pretty good so far. Let's see if it oxidizes at all. It's so crazy because I have all of these products in my makeup arsenal and I've never tried this foundation. My nose is looking really red today. You see that? I don't know why. I don't know why. It feels very lightweight going on. It has a really light fragrance. It's definitely pretty full coverage because it's covering under my chin where I have all my hyperpigmentation. Now that looks a little light up there. The shade is really, really nice. Please let me know in the comment section if you guys have tried this product. Like, it looks nice. I think it looks pretty good. I don't know. It definitely smells like something, but it's a nice smell. So that looks good so far. I want to do the eyes first before I put anything else on the face. You know, sometimes you have eyeshadows that have a lot of fallout, and I don't want to have to do the whole face over. So we're going to go into one of these two palettes. Like I said, I'm going to go into this shade right here. It's called Shadow Matte. It doesn't have a name. I just want to put that all over the lid. It's got a little kickback, but not a lot. Let's set the lid. Okay, we're going to try the Sigma Tapered Blending Brush E35. It is a very light shade. I'm going to take it up kind of high just so I could set everything for the most part. It's a very nice, warm, light, brownish, beige kind of tone. That's my description of it. I like that. You can see it. There's a difference. I'm really letting this foundation set down because I'm nervous about a cream to powder foundation. I don't usually like them because they usually get super oily, and of course I'm not going anywhere. I'll probably have it on for like about 3 hours, maybe a little bit longer, but I just want to see like how oily it gets. So that's what we got with that. Then we're gonna go into this shade right here. Let's see, put it on the lid. That shade is nice, very pretty color. It's like a burgundy-ish, like a reddish brown, like a burgundy wine color. I told you guys before I'm colorblind, so that is what I see. Just like a nice wine color. I'm gonna go into this bronzer right here and see if it shows up. This is really like an eyeshadow palette for me. This is not like a bronzer I could put on my face because it's definitely not gonna do anything. It's pretty, but it doesn't even really have any pigment in that color. Like, I don't see anything. Yeah, that's not really dark enough. I'm just gonna blend this out. It still looks nice, but I'm gonna go into this color right here, this deep one, and see if it makes it any deeper. I guess that makes a difference. A slight difference. Okay, that's a little dark. We're gonna go into the lighter one, and we're gonna put this pink blush on our lid just to brighten it up some. It's so crazy because I did buy two eyeshadow palettes, and I bought them last year, and I can't tell you where they are. I bought them the end of last year. Okay, so we have this right here, the Milani Tank Liquid Eyeliner. It says waterproof liquid eyeliner. It retails for $11.99. It comes in 3 shades, and it say hello to the perfect eyeliner. Unlike other liners, Stay Put Tank Liner features a unique storage tank that keeps all air out of the product. The formula stays fresh, giving you intensely black pigments. It glides on smoothly, never skips, and dries down fast. Waterproof, transfer proof, and lasts up to 12 hours. So let's see. You know, I'm always looking for a good liner. The line came out very nice. Okay, very nice. Now let's just hope we can get the other side the same way. So far the face is really holding up good. It's still a little tacky, but it's not a lot coming off. I'm gonna go get some lashes and put them on, and then I'll be right back to finish the rest of the face. But so far, the makeup is looking good. It definitely has a nice, beautiful, glowy look to it. I like it. Let's get some lashes and finish what we started. I got this Milani Fruit Fetish Balm and Dragon Fruit Peach Lip Balm. I'm gonna put that on my lips. Nice. Let me get the lashes. I'll be right back. Okay, so I just wanted to share something with you guys. So this Milani palette they gave me as a free gift when I ordered some products from them, right? And this one I purchased because I fell in love with the one that they sent me as a free gift. But the difference is one has a mirror and one don't. So clearly the free one is the one that doesn't come with the mirror, and the one that you pay for is the one that comes with the mirror. I just realized that when I was putting my lashes on. So I was thinking about using this as a bronzer. Let's see how it looks. I mean, you could see it a little bit, but not really. It's very, very red looking. Okay, so this is the Milani Cheek Kiss Bronzer, shade 140 Mocha Moment. You guys seen me use this a couple of weeks ago. I'm just gonna add some dimension to the face with this bronzer. This is a cream to powder formula as well. If I'm not mistaken, I think it is. I'm gonna tell you in a second. I know this comes in like 4 shades. This, of course, is the darkest one. Some of Milani's products don't go super dark, which I don't understand. Like, you make some stuff dark enough, and then the other stuff you don't. Like, I don't understand it. When they make all products, they should be thinking about all complexions, because you have some products that are inclusive and then some that are not, which to me I think is a little crazy, but it's not my company, so you really cannot tell people what to do. I'm just gonna put all over here. It's not really deep enough, but that's all right. I'll fix it with a different bronzer. I feel like I need to take this all the way up, because when you look on the side, you can see that it's not covered. So that's what I'm gonna do. Yeah, because if I want to take a picture, we want it to look uniform. So that is our bronzer. Now, I'm gonna tell you, I thought that I would be able to use that deeper bronzer that's in the palette, but that's not gonna work because it doesn't get real dark. Now, we're not gonna use every one of these Milani products because it's not necessary. We have some duplicate things, not duplicate products, but we have multiples of different kinds of products. Like, I have the Milani Nude Cream blushes, and then I also have the Milani, this is the Cheek Kiss Liquid Blush, and this is the Cheek Kiss Cream Blush. So I do have multiples. The Milani Cheek Kiss Bronzer retails for $12.99. It comes in 4 shades, like I said. Of course, I have the deepest one. It's a cream bronzer that brings the heat with its lightweight, ultra blendable formula that gives an effortless summer glow year round. Never overdoing it. The perfect melt onto skin, buildable coverage. The soft matte finish delivers a natural, never orangey, sun-kissed glow infused with a skin-loving blend of nourishing oils, vitamin E, and micro-sized spherical powders to help blur imperfections. So far the skin really looks gorgeous, and we have not put our concealer on yet, but the skin is looking really beautiful, really smooth. And the foundation has a nice glow. So I have this Milani Conceal and Perfect Long Wear Concealer in 2 shades, shade 160 and shade 155. I never used 155 before. I'm going to open it so that we can use it because we want to get a nice highlighted look under the eye, and I really do enjoy this concealer. Like I told you guys, it has a small doe foot applicator. It makes it easy for very precise application because it's such a small doe foot applicator and it's flat. This concealer is pretty full coverage. It has a strong smell. Yeah, it has a pretty strong smell, but that's okay. So we're gonna just take this here. I'm gonna let it dry down a little bit. This shade is 155 Cool Sand, and that one was 160 Warm Tan. I'm gonna put this color here. It doesn't even look much different, right? Very much the same shade. So I don't know how much more brightness it's gonna bring to the face, but that's what we got. And while we're waiting for this to dry down, I'm gonna go into one of our blushes. I never tried this color right here, this Cheek Kiss in Coral Crush, and I actually have this one too. And you know what, maybe I will use these liquid ones because I used the cream ones in another video not too long ago. So let's see. Oh, that's a pretty peachy color. Okay, very nice. That's what we're gonna go with. I'm gonna take this brush right here, the Morphe M449, and I'm gonna use this as my blush brush. The shade is very light. I don't even know if we're gonna see it. It's very light, like really, really light. Wow, it's like nothing there. Wow, that's a really light color. I don't see anything. Okay, so that's probably why they came out with those cream ones, because this one, you don't see anything. Like, it's very, very lightly pigmented. I don't know, maybe it highlighted the cheeks or something, but it didn't. Even on the back of my hand, you don't see anything. Okay, we're gonna leave those alone, and we're gonna go into one of these. All right, I'm gonna do this one right here. This one is Nude Kiss. Let's try that one. Being that that was nude, let's try this one and see how it works and if it affects being on top of the liquid that's there but not really there. That is what the shade looks like. It's like a peachy orange nude. I like it. I think it looks very natural. You can see it, but it's very natural, and it doesn't look like it is lifting the product off our face. It's nice. Now that's what I thought that orange one would look like. I thought it would have this kind of nudie peach look. It's nice though. I like this. Very pretty. Not too much. Just enough. Because sometimes we don't want to have like super pronounced cheeks, but we want them to be seen. I'm going to start patenting this concealer. This is the same brush that we just used for the blush, but it's a different one. It's definitely taking over. You don't need a lot of that concealer because it's very full coverage. So let's see. I just wanted to put a line there so we could see the difference in what a bronzer is, but we're gonna have to add some more bronzer because I put too much. I'm just blending. I didn't add any more product, but I may have to add some more. But so far, I'm really liking the way this is looking. So let's do our nose. I feel like I need to spray this with something. I'm gonna spray it with the setting spray. It's drying down. Spray it a little bit. Actually, oh, 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 whoa. Did you see that? Okay, and I bought the big one. Nice big bottle. Okay, let's see what's happening here. Just to give it a little moisture, but I think I did too much. I let it dry down too long. I never use this brush to do my concealer, but today we're trying something different. I'm gonna tell you which brush it is in a second. I messed up my wing. I gotta fix it. I never use this brush. I don't know. I think my other brush is packed in my makeup bag that I never unpacked yet. I feel like why unpack it when I'm taking another little couple of day trip. That looks nice though. I like that. I like the way this brush actually blended out the concealer. You see that? It did a good job. And this concealer is full coverage. This is the one I was looking for. That's my favorite to blend out concealer. I feel like the bristles just do everything that I need it to do. Very nice. And I feel like we need a little bit more blush. Oh, that's not the one. That's why I didn't open. So this blush has a very nice amount of luminosity to it. Do we need more blush? I don't think so, because we're gonna put a powder blush on as well. So far, the skin is looking gorgeous. I'm really liking this Milani foundation is what I'm saying. Okay, we're gonna put that there, just a little bit. And my nose is still dripping from the concealer. I'm gonna go in with a little more of the bronzer. We definitely need some more of this bronzer. Because it's not a super pigmented bronzer, but we definitely need a little bit more. And then I'm gonna put a little bit more blush. Sometimes, in order to get the blend that you're looking for, you know you gotta go over it a little bit more. And that's what I feel like. This is not a deep color bronzer at all. I love it though. I think it's nice. It's not as deep as some of the other ones, but it's nice. I love the luminosity on the cheeks. But let me just tell you what I like more than anything. The fact that it's not accentuating my pores. Do you see that? You see how nice and smooth the pores look? Very, very nice. Okay, so now let's blend out this concealer. So I'm going to tell you what Milani does not have. Ooh, it doesn't have a powder foundation that I can like go over my whole face with. It does have these powders. They used to have these powders. I don't know if they still have them. These were their translucent powders. And I had shade translucent banana, translucent radiant, and translucent medium deep. That was it. But we're going to use these today because these are the viral makeup products from Milani, Conceal, and Perfect. So I have banana and I have 01. We're going to use banana under our eyes. I never even used it before. Okay. We're going to use banana under our eyes. It has a cute little, not sifter, but like a little cup. I mean, this powder is sold out all the time. When I say sold out all the time, I mean like sold out all the time. I need them to come out with a deeper color. So we're gonna take this sponge and we're gonna go under. It's a very lightweight powder. Okay, I'm gonna take some of this and put it on the top. So I kind of don't understand what this piece is for, but I think what it is to keep it from coming out, so you can kind of lock it. That's what that's there for. It gotta be, because it doesn't serve any other purpose besides that. Okay, this is a very finely milled powder. Now me, I like a heavier powder. You see how it's creasing already? Like it's not doing what I needed to do under my eyes. Everybody loves that powder. I don't know why it's not setting my under eye. I'm gonna go in with this powder because I tried the Milani powder and it's not giving me what I need under my eyes. So I'm gonna go in with my Shein powder because we don't want any creasing under our eye. I guess that's why I don't reach for it, because it didn't do anything for me the last time. And then I went out and bought a second powder. I don't know what I was thinking. I got the other color. Sometimes I feel like I just gotta have it when I know, well, maybe I don't remember that it didn't really work for me because I didn't see what it was doing. It definitely didn't do anything for my under eyes. It may do something on the face if I lightly like dust it on the face, but clearly it's not giving me what I need. I tried to do only Milani, and I'm going to try to stick to as much Milani as I can, but sometimes you have to deviate. Like sometimes you have to deviate, and I'm just letting you know that this powder right here, this Conceal and Perfect powder, is very, very finely milled, and it just didn't do anything for my face. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go into this one right here. This is the other one. This is the other shade. This is translucent. I'm gonna set the whole face with this. That's what I'll do. I'll put some on my face because we still want to give it a chance. We still want to give it a chance to do something. So that's what the color looks like. So we're just gonna use this to set our face with. So we're gonna dip this brush in here and see how it goes. Now I think that looking like it's looking because I have other powder on this brush. It's looking like it's doing a good job, right? But this brush has leftover powder from something else that I use. So we still want to give it its props though. We still want to say that it's doing something, right? Because our stuff looks like it's setting. It does look like it's setting. We look super light skin right now. We do. You know we gotta go in with a different powder because this is not gonna cut it. But I wanted to try to set the face with this powder. It's not bad though. Like the highlighted area is not bad. It's looking good. It's looking good. Okay, so I'm gonna go into the Sephora Micro Smooth Powder. This is shade 60. I don't know which version of 60 it is, but we're gonna use this to set our face and really just bring our color back because yeah, we were missing it for a minute. Very, very nice. I mean, it looks gorgeous. The skin, everything looks gorgeous. The cheek area looks gorgeous. I'm gonna go under my under eyes, and I don't know why my eyes are leaking, but I'm gonna take this powder right here. This is the translucent one. So I can go under and just smoke out my under eyes. And I'm gonna go in with this deeper palette. And I'm gonna take this brush right here, which is the Morphe M433, and I'm just gonna take these two shades, smoke out under my eyes. Now I have this Milani mascara. I have another one, so I don't know where it's at. But we're gonna try this one with this big brush. This is the Milani Anti-Gravity Mascara. Let me just brush this off. My nose is getting stopped up from the leakiness. Okay, let's see. This brush has a lot of spikes in it. Hopefully it's gonna help pull out my lashes. Let's see. It's like the ball on this is pretty good. We're pulling out the lashes. It's giving nice length to the lower lashes. I like that. The way the wand is shaped, I'm using the bigger part, not the inner part, to like pull out the lashes. And it's working. It's so crazy because I'm always afraid of a big mascara wand. But because of the way this is shaped with it's like two balls on the end, and they help to pull out the lashes. So I like it. I think that I will definitely use this more frequently now that I know that it actually does something for my lower lash line. So I want to find a pencil to do my waterline. I don't have a Milani eyeliner. I'm surprised that I don't, and I probably do have one around here somewhere, but the two things that I pulled out were eyeliners. I like a good wing. Even though I have hooded lids, yeah, I still like a wing that you could see. So yeah, so far I really like what we have going on here. I hate to bring NYX into this, but I'm gonna use this NYX Vivid Rich Mechanical Liner. Yeah, we're gonna try to do our waterline with that. This is the shade Queen. I really thought I had everything Milani. Ooh. I love the point on that. It ain't gonna stay, but I love the point on it right now. And I love this shade. It's not too like stark. So now our look is starting to come together. We're gonna spray the face. I don't know what's going on with this Milani right here, but okay, so this face looks very matte. So we're gonna just take this setting spray and bring it back here. Yeah, that's coming out better this time. Because before it just like was doing too much. I'm gonna go back into this face palette and see if this bronzer will show up on my face. Because we need to put some powder bronzer on our face. So let's see. I think it's actually working. I see something. Okay, very, very nice. It's different, but I like it. Do you see that? Very pretty. Okay, I didn't think that this color was going to show up, but it is. Nice. Now you gotta build it a little bit, but it's still showing up very pretty. I like it. I like it a lot. My face is not completely dry. I could feel it. That is so pretty. Okay, and we're gonna go up here with it. I'm gonna start doing some videos with some hair on. I'm gonna start doing some wig reviews. I hope that is something that you guys are interested in seeing. If you guys are interested in seeing me review some wigs, let me know, because I have some coming up. Hopefully you'll want to see it, and if you don't, then I won't review them. I'll just put them on. So let me know if you want to see like unboxings and reviews, and I will make it happen. I ordered some wigs. Usually I make my own, and I'm still going to do the video showing you guys how I make my wigs, but I just haven't had the time to do that. So yeah, now this bronzer is like a nice pretty red color. I'm going to take my trusty brush that I love to do my bronzer with, and I'm going to go, this is the A20 brush from Makeup by Ariel, and I'm just going to go in and bronze my nose. I'm just going to go in and contour my nose. I love contour. My voice is so hoarse that it's hard for me to even get words out. Like, that's crazy. Okay, I'm going to go in with this powder. I'm not even going to waste my time with that Milani powder. I'm just going to use this powder right here, and I'm going to take a little bit and just... Is that bronzer dark enough is the question. I think it looks good. It's not super bronze, but I think it's deep enough. I think it is. I'm gonna go into this, and I'm gonna do a inner corner highlight. I'm gonna take this brush right here from Luna Beauty, the LBE number 7, and I'm gonna go into this shadow right here, and it's like a pinky rust shimmer. I like that, but I'm gonna go into this blush right here, this pink blush, and see. Yeah, it kind of lightens things up. So pretty. That is gorgeous. I think I'm gonna use that same blush on my cheeks because it's very pretty. It's more like a blush lighter. I'm gonna take this blush brush right here, and I'm gonna take this blush, and we're gonna take this and put it on our cheeks. That's what we're gonna do. It's a pretty terracotta kind of color. That's gorgeous. I love it. It's so pretty with the inner corner highlight. That's so pretty. Love that. That is a gorgeous blush. I'm patting this blush in because this brush, it just makes it look so pretty. It really looks gorgeous. Okay, I'm loving that. So pretty. Okay, so now we're gonna go in with the highlighter. I'm gonna use a small brush and see what happens. I'm going in with this blush right here. This is so pretty. Let's see. Is that too much? I don't know if I like that. I think it's too orangey. I think it's too pink. Like, I think it's a nice color, but I don't like that. Do we want gold, or do we want the pink that we had before? Let's try this light pink here. Both of these palettes together are really nice. The shades look really good together. Okay, I like that better. Now I'm gonna go into this one right here. That's the shadow. I think that's what I used on my face before, and I loved it. Yeah, so pretty. Yeah, I think that is gorgeous. And it's not a lot. You know, I always feel like I need more, and I feel like that. Let's go into this. Okay, yes. Okay, so that's beautiful. Just like that. Yeah, okay, so that's the blush. That's this pink blush right here. I just dipped into it, and it is gorgeous. So smooth on the skin. You could tell the formula of the blush and the formula of the eyeshadow is definitely different because it goes on the cheeks differently. Okay, I hope that is not too much highlighter, but you guys know I love blush. I love highlighter. I think that looks beautiful. I don't think I need anything else. I think everything is beautiful the way it is. Let's do the lips. I wiped off what I had on my lips. These are my natural lips. This makeup looks freaking gorgeous, guys. I love it. So, so pretty. I'm looking at these shades that I have, right? I have a few. These. Oh, and I have one more. Oh, this color. Okay, so yeah. I really think I'm looking at a pink lip. I'm looking at these two right here. So this is the Fetish lipsticks in the shade 190 Covet, which is this one. See, that's how you know I never opened it. I didn't even know that's how it was. Oh, it's very moisturizing. I don't know if that's what I want. Let me see if they all like this. Okay, no, I want something that's more like a real lipstick. That's pretty. This right here is 460 Sensual. I don't have a Milani lip liner. It smells so good. It smells super good. Okay, now I'm gonna put this one on called 430 Secret. These are the Milani Fetish lipsticks. This one is matte, and the other one was more of a moisturizing lipstick. That is so gorgeous. That pink is so pretty. Yeah, these are different formulas. They have mattes, and then they have something that's more moisturizing. I'm gonna tell you what they called. And everything I will have linked below in the description box in case you're interested. All of the shades, the formulas, everything. So this is what the lips are looking like so far. I'm gonna put a liner on. It's not Milani, it's Morphe Trendsetter. Yeah, I think this looks very pretty. I just want to put this lipstick on again. Let me clean this off. Milani sent me a free lip gloss the last time I ordered, and I tried it on the other night, and I'm telling you, this lip gloss is everything. It's called the Keep It Full Nourishing Lip Plumper, and I have it in shade Champagne. That's what it looks like. It is so shiny. It's got like a minty taste. Well, it feels minty. It's tingly. I think it's so pretty and glossy. Yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna spray this face one more time with this Milani Make It Last Original Setting Spray. And I'm gonna get my earrings after this dries, put them on, and I'm gonna come back and tell you my thoughts on these products and whether or not it's worth you buying them. I'm gonna add something else to the inner corner because it's not bright enough to me. I'm gonna put this shadow right here in there and see. I don't know, it don't feel like it's bright enough. Okay, maybe that's the blush. That's the pink blush. I like that better. I'm gonna put a little bit of this on my nose. Okay guys, I'm back and this is our finished look. I like it. I think it looks really, really nice. I think the skin looks nice and smooth for the most part. I see a little bit of texture in the cheeks, but nothing crazy. I think the skin looks very beautiful and natural. And because of the kind of foundation that we use, I think it looks really, really good. I'm gonna start from the beginning with the primer. This is the Milani No Pore Zone Mattifying Primer. This is what it looks like, and I think it did really well on the skin. It gave the skin a nice mattified, smooth look. I think the cheeks could be a little bit smoother, but I do normally have a little bit of texture in my cheeks depending on what kind of primer I use and what kind of products I use on my cheeks, but for the most part it's looking really, really good. So I really like this primer. I think it's good. Okay, so then we use the Milani Cream to Powder Foundation. I have it in two shades, shade number 288 and shade number 292. Today we use shade number 288. 292 was a little red for me, a little deep and a little red. This is what the shade looked like. It blended in beautifully. It did give the skin a very full coverage, but natural. Like, it doesn't look like super glam. It just looks natural and full, if that makes sense. Like, sometimes you get a full coverage foundation and it looks masky, but this one is natural and full. Yeah, it's supposed to be transfer proof and waterproof. So let me know if you guys want to see a wear test on this foundation. I always ask you because I don't want to film it if you guys don't want to see it. I can always just update you down the line. But if you want to see a wear test, then I will do one. I think it's a beautiful foundation, very nice. Then we use these two palettes, the Milani Volume 110 and Volume 120 light to medium full face palettes. So they have bronzers, blushes, and highlighters in here. And I use both of them together. You know, that's the deeper one and this is the light to medium. Both palettes are very pretty. The colors look beautiful on the skin. The formulas are very nice, very smooth. I really do like these palettes. I definitely recommend them. Beautiful, beautiful palettes, and the formula very nice, very pigmented. The skin looks gorgeous. I think everything looks really good. I use them on my eyes as the eyeshadow, and I also used it as the highlighter and some of the blush. I did use a cream blush, which is this Milani Cheek Kiss Nude Kiss shade number 110, and I also used the Milani bronzer Cheek Kiss 140 Mocha Moment. I used both of those and I think it was very nice. The bronzer is not really dark, but it did give enough definition to the face to let you know that I'm wearing bronzer. I like it. It looks very good. It's more of not a cream to powder formula, but it's more of a matte kind of cream bronzer, and it looks beautiful on the skin, so I really do like it. And it has only 4 shades in this Milani bronzer, and I think this has like 5 shades if I'm not mistaken. I think I have all 5 of them. I haven't used them all, but I do have whatever shades they have. I have all of them so far. Okay, then I use this Milani Conceal and Perfect Blur Out powder. I don't really like finely milled powders. They never do what I need them to do under my eyes when it comes to creasing. So I did use it to set the face. It did that. I wish that Milani would come out with a deeper powder, one that I could see that really adds some color to my face, like a nice pressed powder, a nice pressed foundation powder, or just like a pressed powder that's going to give enough color where I can bring everything to one. Because I did have to go in to another brand to bring the color back to my face after I set it with this powder. But the powder is nice. I mean, I don't know what the hype is over it because it's always sold out on the Milani website, and they talk about it a lot on TikTok. I don't know what they're saying because I don't really watch TikTok a lot, but I know the powder is always sold out and I always see them referring to it. So yeah, this is the Sephora Micro Smooth powder in shade Deep 60. That's what I used to bring the color back to my face, just in case you guys were wondering. It's not Milani, but Milani did not have a powder that would do that for me, so I had to go elsewhere. Make It Last Original Natural Finish Setting Spray, 24-hour wear. Okay, so this one is different because I have this old bottle and it says 16-hour wear, and this one says 24-hour wear. So clearly they reformulated this setting spray, and they did, because I'm looking at it now. It says it has glycerin and 2% niacinamide in it, and it says prime, hydrate, and set. And this one said prime, correct, and set. Well, I probably should have sprayed a little bit of this one on to see what the difference was, but I like the look of the face now. I don't need anything else. I think it looks perfect. Wow, look at that. One says 24 and one says 16. So now we know that they did change the formula. I bought this Milani Make It Last Matte Finish Charcoal Setting Spray. It's a 16-hour wear, oil control, mattifying, and setting. I didn't feel like I needed it today because everything really looks beautiful on the skin. It didn't look too oily or anything like that. It has a nice lifelike appearance, but it doesn't look like too much. So I didn't have to open it. So we'll definitely use it again because I have 2 other Milani complexion products that I want to try out. I think I used the foundation before, but I never used the Milani Glow. I think that I may have to mix this with something that's a little bit deeper because it looks like it's going to be a little light, but we're going to try it and see. Okay, so I use this Milani Conceal and Perfect Long Wear Concealer. I love the concealer. It's really nice coverage, blends out nice under the eyes, it has staying power, and it just looks beautiful on the skin. I really like it. It doesn't dry down super fast. It gives you time to let it set for a minute and then blend it out, so I like that. I use this Milani Fruit Fetish lip balm in Dragon Fruit Peach on my lips. It was nice, very moisturizing, nothing spectacular about it. It was like a little fruity tasting, probably smelling, but I like it. It was good. I love the Milani Lip Fruit Fetish glosses. They're really good. I use this gloss on my lips right here, and I really love it. It's called the Milani Keep It Full Nourishing Plumper. I don't know if my lips look any plumper. I don't think that they do, but this has a nice amount of gloss to it. Look how glossy my lips look. So that's what I really like about it. Did I use anything else from Milani that I'm missing? I don't think so. If I had to answer the question, is Milani one of the best affordable brands? I'm gonna have to say yes. If I'm gonna answer the question, is Milani one of the best affordable makeup brands, I'm going to have to say yes, because their products usually don't disappoint. Their setting spray is awesome. I love the way this makeup is looking. Everything is really good. That's it, guys. If you enjoyed this video and you like this makeup and you found value in this video, please give the video a thumbs up. Hit the like button. Hit the subscribe button if you love this content. Also, hit the notification bell so you're notified every time I upload a video. Today, I'm going to have to say, you are better than you were yesterday. You are better than you were last year. Tomorrow you'll be better than you were today. You are better in every way, shape, or form. You are better. I love you, my precious jewels. Thank you so much for watching. I'm so glad that I'm back filming. I haven't filmed in like almost 3 weeks, and it feels so good to be back behind the camera. Please click on one of these other videos and watch. Of course, I'm waiting to hear your comments. I love you guys. I'll see you in the next video. Thank you so much for watching. And let me know what brand you want to see the next full face of makeup from. Okay.